Hey Army, stop scrolling right now because what I'm about to tell you is making the entire BTS fandom lose their minds at this exact moment. We're talking about something that hasn't happened in 4 years, something that millions of fans thought they'd have to wait months to see, and it's happening right now as we speak. If you want to know where all 7 BTS members are flying to, why this is historic, and what secret schedule they're hiding from us, you absolutely need to watch until the very end. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications because this story is unfolding as I make this video. Let's go. Okay, picture this. It's February 2nd, 2026, just 12 hours ago, Incheon International Airport in South Korea. The time is approximately 6:30 p.m. UAE time, and then, like a scene from a movie, they appear. Not one, not two, all 7 members of BTS: Jin, RM, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, Jungkook, walking through the airport together, with luggage, with their management team. And according to Korean media reports, they're all boarding the same flight to Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Do you understand what this means? This is the first time in 4 years that all 7 members have traveled together as a complete group for an overseas schedule. 4 years! Let that sink in. The last time BTS traveled together like this was back in 2022, before they went on hiatus for military service. Since then, we've seen them individually. We've watched their solo projects, we've supported each member's personal journey. But seeing all 7 of them standing together at an airport, heading to the same destination, ARMY around the world are crying right now. Twitter is absolutely melting down. Within minutes of the airport sighting, hashtags started trending worldwide. Fans are posting videos, photos, screenshots of Korean news articles. The excitement is electric. But here's the thing that's driving everyone crazy. Nobody knows why they're going to Dubai. Korean media reports confirmed they're flying to the UAE for an overseas schedule. That's it. That's all we know officially, an overseas schedule. But what kind of schedule? That's the million-dollar question that has ARMY playing detective right now. And trust me, the theories are wild. Some fans think it's a secret music video shoot for the Arirang album dropping March 20th. Others believe it could be a high-profile brand partnership announcement. There's speculation about a surprise concert or fan event. Some are even wondering if this is connected to the Middle East tour dates that BTS confirmed for 2027. The possibilities are endless, and the mystery is absolutely killing us. But before we dive into the theories, let me tell you why this Dubai trip is so significant beyond just the mystery. First, this marks BTS's full return to activity as a group. All 7 members completed their mandatory military service by June 2025. Jin and J-Hope were discharged in 2024. RM, V, Jimin, Jungkook, and Suga all finished by June 2025. For the first time since 2022, they're all available, all together, all active, and now they're all traveling to the same international destination. This isn't just a trip, this is a statement. BTS is back, fully, completely, undeniably. Second, Dubai is an incredibly strategic location. The UAE has become a major destination for K-pop acts in recent years. The city has a massive international community, state-of-the-art venues, and a huge BTS fan base. Remember, BTS has never actually performed in the UAE before, despite having millions of fans there. During their Permission to Dance online concert, thousands of fans gathered across Dubai and Abu Dhabi just to watch the stream together. The passion is real. The demand is insane. So seeing all 7 members fly there together, it feels like something big is about to happen. Now, let's talk about the timing. This trip is happening exactly 46 days before the Arirang album drops March 20th. In the K-pop industry, that's prime promotional period timing. Artists typically ramp up activities 6 to 8 weeks before a major release. Music video shoots, teaser content, brand partnerships, magazine covers, exclusive interviews, all of that happens in this window. So the fact that BTS is flying to Dubai right now as a full group during this crucial promotional period, it can't be a coincidence. Something major is being planned, and Dubai is apparently where it's happening. Here's what makes this even more intriguing. Remember when Suga posted that mysterious filming photo just 2 days ago? The one with him standing in front of a filming truck wearing that bomber jacket? Fans connected it to mic drop aesthetics and went wild speculating about music video content. Now, less than 48 hours later, all 7 members are flying to an international location for an undisclosed schedule. Are you starting to see the pattern? This feels coordinated. This feels planned. This feels like BTS and big hit music are building up to something massive, and they're giving us breadcrumbs one piece at a time. Let's examine the theories that ARMY detectives have come up with, because honestly, some of them are brilliant. Theory number 1. Secret music video shoot. Dubai is known for its stunning futuristic architecture, luxury locations, and desert landscapes. It would be an incredible backdrop for a BTS music video, especially for an album called Arirang that's supposed to capture both Korean identity and global reach. Imagine BTS performing against the backdrop of the Burj Khalifa, or in the desert with traditional Korean elements mixed in. The visual possibilities are endless, and if Suga was already filming content in Korea, it would make sense for the group to film additional scenes internationally. Theory number 2, major brand partnership announcement. BTS members individually have massive brand deals. Jimin with Dior, Jungkook with Calvin Klein, V with Celine. But what if this trip is about a group brand partnership? Something so big it requires all 7 members to be present for the announcement or campaign shoot. Dubai is home to luxury brands and has hosted major fashion events. Could this be a high-profile collaboration announcement that needed to happen in the Middle East for strategic market reasons? Definitely possible. Theory number 3, surprise fan event or content filming. Remember Run BTS, Bon Voyage, In the Soup? BTS has a history of creating travel content that fans absolutely love. What if they're filming a special series or documentary in Dubai? Something that shows them reuniting as 7, exploring a new city together, and giving fans that authentic group dynamic we've missed for years. The Netflix documentary BTS The Return is already confirmed for March 27th. What if this Dubai trip is part of that documentary's content, capturing their first international trip together after reunion? Theory number 4, and this is the one that has Dubai ARMY absolutely losing it, secret concert or tour announcement. BTS confirmed that Middle East dates for their world tour will be announced in 2027, but what if they're doing something earlier? What if this trip is to finalize venue agreements, meet with local organizers, or even film a special announcement video for Middle East fans? Some fans are even speculating about a surprise pop-up performance, though that seems unlikely given the album hasn't even dropped yet. But with BTS, you never know. Now, let's talk about the airport sighting itself, because the details matter. Fans who were at Incheon Airport reported that all 7 members looked happy, relaxed, comfortable with each other. There were smiles, casual interactions, the kind of natural group chemistry that can't be faked. After years apart, after individual growth and solo journeys, seeing them together looking like they never missed a beat, that's powerful. That's what reunion looks like. RM actually posted a photo from the plane with the caption, "We're back in business after 4 years of BTS." 4 years! He's literally confirming what we're all feeling. This is the real comeback, the real reunion, and it's happening right now. The luggage situation is also interesting. Multiple pieces per member. This isn't a quick day trip. They're staying for a while. Whether it's 2 days, 3 days, or a week, they packed for an extended stay. That suggests whatever they're doing in Dubai is substantial, not just a quick appearance or meeting. This is a production, a project, something that requires time, preparation, and the presence of all 7 members. The management team being there confirms it's official big hit business, not personal travel. Everything about this screams major schedule. Social media reactions have been absolutely insane. Within hours of the news breaking, fans posted thousands of messages. One fan tweeted, "All 7 members flying together? I'm not crying, you're crying." Another wrote, "4 years we waited for this moment and it's finally happening." The emotional response isn't just about the trip itself, it's about what it represents. Unity, togetherness, the return of OT7, the confirmation that BTS as a group is truly back. The emotional response isn't just about the trip itself, it's about what it represents. unity, togetherness, the return of OT7, the confirmation that BTS as a group is truly back. Dubai Army specifically are going crazy because there's a chance, even a small chance, that they might actually see BTS in their city. Fans have been camping social media, watching for any hints about hotels, venues, or locations. Some are staking out popular filming locations just in case. The desperation to catch even a glimpse of all 7 members together is real. And honestly, can you blame them? This is historic. This is the moment fans have been dreaming about for years. Here's what we know for certain right now. 1. All 7 BTS members departed Incheon Airport around 6:30 p.m. UAE time on February 2nd, 2026. 2. They are flying to Dubai, United Arab Emirates. 3. Korean media confirms this is for an overseas schedule. 4. This is their first full group international trip in 4 years. 5. The Aragang album drops March 20th, exactly 46 days away. 6. BTS confirmed Middle East tour dates for 2027. Those are the facts. Everything else is speculation, theory, and hopeful guessing. But here's what makes this moment so special regardless of what the actual schedule is. This trip proves that BTS isn't just saying they're back, they're showing it. Actions speak louder than words, right? They could have sent 3 members. They could have had representatives handle whatever this schedule is. But no, all 7 flew together. That choice is intentional. That choice is meaningful. It's them saying, we're a group. We do this together. When BTS shows up somewhere, we show up as 7. The Netflix documentary BTS The Return is directed by Bao Nian and chronicles the members reuniting in Los Angeles to make music together after military service. The documentary description mentions moments of doubt, laughter, and rediscovery. What if this Dubai trip is part of that journey? What if we're watching, in real time, content that will be in that documentary? The idea that we're witnessing history as it happens, that these moments will be preserved and shared with the world, makes everything feel even more significant. RM's words about returning to group work being weird but deeply inspiring suddenly makes so much sense. After years of individual paths, coming back together and traveling as 7 again probably does feel strange at first, but also beautiful, also right, also like coming home. And we get to witness that journey. We get to see them rediscover what it means to be BTS, not through carefully edited content released months later, but through real-time moments like this airport sighting. So what happens next? Well, right now, all 7 members are either in the air or have just landed in Dubai. Army around the world are watching social media like hawks. Every update, every photo, every tiny piece of information is being analyzed, shared, and celebrated. Dubai Army are on high alert, hoping for any chance to see them. Korean media will likely release more details in the coming hours or days. Big Hit Music might make an official announcement, or they might keep us in suspense. With BTS, you never really know. But here's what I know for sure. This Dubai trip, whatever its purpose, is just the beginning. We're 46 days away from Aragang, 66 days away from the first tour date in Goyang Stadium. We're in the thick of BTS's comeback season, and moments like this airport sighting are just appetizers. The main course is coming. And if this is how exciting a simple airport departure is, imagine how insane things are going to get when the album drops, when the music videos release, when the tour starts. We're not ready, but we're so ready at the same time. So there you have it, Army. All 7 BTS members just flew to Dubai together for the first time in 4 years. Nobody knows exactly why. The theories are wild, the excitement is real, and we're all watching, waiting, and hoping for more details. What do you think they're doing in Dubai? Music video? Brand deal? Secret concert? Netflix documentary content? Drop your theories in the comments below because I want to know what you think. If this news got you as hyped as every other army on the planet right now, smash that like button, share this video, and subscribe for updates as this story develops. I'll be covering every single detail as more information comes out. 46 days from Aragang, Army. The countdown is on, and BTS is making sure we feel every single moment. I purple you all, and I'll see you in the next update.